Welcome to Tunacheki's Africa React.
But if we can come in fast, which means Ugandans have realized they need certain things, and maybe they also need inclusion onto dealing with certain things internationally, continentally, or as a nation that they need to deal with as a sovereign nation. And every time you find someone that gives you value, you jump to that person. Not saying that all the other people have not been giving us value, but I'm very certain this time we get more value as a nation. And these unions don't come up for the wrong reason. Some unions don't serve the purpose, but they always come for the good reason. Now, we all have heard of how Europe has subjugated and stepped onto other people, and we're all not happy because we are also a sovereign nation with a coat of arms, flag, and tools of power. But these other nations have deprived us of our sovereignty. So I believe that Uganda has seen that with these nations, they respect and understand our sovereignty, and we are choosing to go with people who are just not willing to look at us as underdogs, but fellow players in the socio-economical growth of Uganda as a country.
I know unions usually do not just happen and then they happen, because usually people come together and at some point they could be having engagements where they discuss on how to make their countries and their natives better. So in those engagements, probably Uganda will learn some things that we do not know, or things we do not have in Uganda, and then have them applied here. And still, even Uganda will impact the other countries in some way.
So they cannot live here. The things they came here for are not yet finished. Our president the other time was telling us there's uranium, there's coal, there's oil. And we all know these Western nations are here to either work or exploit to have those things. So they cannot go. They are just going to learn maybe good manners, or they are going to learn how to be respectful and say, these guys now know their rights. Let's find a way how to work with them, not them to work for us. So I believe they are not going anywhere.
Countries to join as partner countries, including Uganda, is a big deal, because it means that BRICS is laying its eyes properly on the global south. And they believe that the global south needs to be treated as a partner. Because if you look at the unipolar world order, a lot of decisions are taken in the global north with limited consultations. Small developing countries like Uganda are simply recipients. The BRICS, therefore, presents itself as a counterbalance, as an alternative to the unipolar world order. And I think it's in other countries like Uganda and other developing countries want to be able to have certain level of independence and choice with regard to what policies to pursue, whom to associate with, and so on. And therefore, BRICS is a good platform for countries like ours. Beyond those geopolitical motivations, there's also the economic motivations. If you look at the trade balance between Uganda and countries like China and India, this is where a lot of our trade is actually taking place. So also from the economic perspective, it's in order that Uganda belongs, even as a partner, to the BRICS platform. And just to emphasize that BRICS, a lot of countries don't look at BRICS as an anti-Western alliance. It's simply an alternative kind of bloc that provides something different from what the West offers. So I think, taking those reasons into consideration, it's a good thing.
Did you like or hate what you heard? Let us know in the comments below, and if you want more candid
The
speeches like this,
partnership
be sure
will
to
be-
like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to catch all our latest videos. And please feel free to leave your suggestions, news tips, or topics about Africa you'd like us to cover.